Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys something that I told you to do, and I'm telling you not to do what I told you to do. Okay, just bear with me for a second. There is something that I had done and I don't do it anymore, and that is that sensor shutting. I turned it off. I didn't like it, mainly for the fact that when I actually put a lens on and then when I actually did some videos or photos, I would see some dust on the sensor. I'm like, how is dust getting on the sensor? Isn't shutting the shutter supposed to get rid of all that dust that's on the sensor? It's just like, oh my God. Every single time I'd clean it off and then it's back there again. What? And then I thought like, oh, if that shutter is closed and then their dust gets on that shutter, the shutter goes up, the dust is still going to be in there. So I'm gonna have to clean it anyway. So I don't know if it's just like a dust magnet, but I turned it off. I don't use it anymore and I just blow the dust out. But pretty much when you take it off, you just hold it upside down, blow it out, perfectly fine. You have no issues, but yeah, look, I turned it off. I don't want to keep it on anymore, and you know, this is something you might actually want to do, but this is completely, I didn't plan this. A company actually sent me their rocket blower. This is called the Blower Baby, so it's a very interesting device, mainly for the fact that it's completely missing. It's because I've been using it. It was in my camera bag. I take it with me absolutely everywhere now because this thing is really good. So this is called the Blower Baby by Nitecore. It is really, really cool. The great thing about this one is that it actually has a filter on this, so it's not sucking in any crappy air and then blowing it onto your sensor. It's, you know, filtering that crappy air and blowing nice clean air onto your sensor. It also has some attachments as well that you can actually clean the front of your lens, which is so good. All you need to do is chuck this onto the front. Super, super quick and easy. And you've got a blower and then a lens cleaner. I don't know why I didn't buy this any sooner. This is so good. Now this pen as well, turn it the other way and then you can clean the sensor, or don't clean the sensor with this. They have a specific sensor cleaning kit. Clean the lens with this one. So this is a little bit of a felt sort of top that you can clean the lens perfectly fine, but I am not worrying about that whole sensor shutter thing because one, I don't want to wreck it. If you accidentally touch it, ruin the shutter, you're gonna be sending it back to Sony and they have to replace it. But I don't know, is it just me that's getting dust on the sensor while that shutter is closed? I really don't know what I'm doing. I've done everything right. You know, when you change your lens, you've already got a lens right there. You quickly just change it, bang, straight onto another one, and there are no hassles, usually. But see, it really depends. See, look, there's dust on the back there. Obviously, there we go. Like I said, they do have a sensor cleaning kit. So if you do need a sensor cleaning kit, they do have it. Lens cleaning kits as well. All the solutions. Absolute lifesaver because I was getting sick of dust being on my A7IV sensor. So, you can clean anything else with this. It's really up to you. You can clean your lenses, you can clean all your camera gear, even just top of everything. Yeah, it's a little loud, but it's all right. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, that was a really quick video and something that I just wanted to tell you guys to not do, even though I told you to do it. Look, I was wrong, and it's purely up to you anyway. I did say at the time that it's up to you if you want to keep this shut. I wanted to keep it shut because it was a function that I had never really used before, and I was like, this is awesome. It's going to be protecting a sensor. I'll never have dust on my sensor ever again. Well, I was wrong. Dust is always going to get on that sensor. Buy a rocket blower, buy the baby blower. You'll be perfectly fine. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, let's get it.